happy Monday, Sales Director Corrin Cresci. Okay, so are we all on the countdown for when the new products launch? I mean, as a sales director, I already have them. I've already ordered them. I love them. But as a beauty consultant, you're probably like chomping at the bit, right? And we know that we can get those on either May 10th or May 15th, depending on you. Were you a star consultant last quarter? Well, you can order them on the 10th. Did you enroll your customers to receive the summer catalog mailing of the lookbook? Well, you can order them on May 10th. If you did not do either of those two things, then you will be ordering them on May 15th. Regardless, we're all on the countdown because we're all excited about these new products. And these new products will launch then on May 16th to the public. That's when your website changes and, it's available for consumers. Okay, so a couple of things. The lip oils. I'm going to recommend that you just set a goal. Use the lip oils as your focus because they are tied to the charitable foundation. So anytime you have an opportunity to talk about the Mary Kay Charitable Foundation and the good that it does and the flyers that you can post and brag about, then you're going to want to talk as much as you can about the lead-in for the two charitable causes, right? Cancer research for cancers that affect women and the end to domestic violence. And so these two oils are kind of like, in my opinion, the key to the door to have lots of conversations. Because they're lip products, it really doesn't matter what products this woman is using. If she's using another brand on her face, that's fine. This is a lip product. Like, to me, this gives you a wider range and more opportunity. So rather than, trying to book somebody for a facial, you could literally just be selling her the lip oil, it's kind of like a gateway product to open the door to a lot of other conversations about Mary Kay. And the most impactful way to do this is to have a goal, a big goal, a big, hairy stretch. Oh my gosh, I'm going to sell 100 of these lip oils. I'm going to sell 50, or I'm going to sell 25, or I'm going to sell 200, or I'm going to sell 1,000 of them. Like, whatever comfort range you're in, then stretch it to that next level and then just start talking about it. Encourage women to buy both. Like, the colors are so beautiful and so neutral in that blush and that berry is a brown berry, kind of like our old raisin berry lipstick. So they look good on everybody. So encourage women to buy two. It's for a good cause. It's for the charitable foundation, and be selling these, be talking about them, and then as your customers maybe even help you sell them and bring new customers to you, use that as the opportunity to talk about the other products. Use the lip oils as the way to introduce even your customers to some of the other products. Well, I know you love the lip oil. I really love and value your opinion about the new men's skincare line or the lavender and coconut set or the new Confidently You perfume. There's just so many other opportunities to talk about the other products, but sometimes when we try to just blast customers with here's all of our new products, what do you want? That old saying, a confused mind does nothing. They might look at the pretty flyer, they might see a few things and then think, oh, I don't know, and then they move on with their lives. But if the more targeted you are, the more focused you are on a particular product, then you're asking them, instead of an open-ended question, like, what do you think about all these products? You're saying, would you support my goal to sell 100 of these lip oils by purchasing one or two? Now it's a more focused question, and they can say yes or no to that. They can be like, yes, I will, or can I do that on Friday when I get paid, or I'll take both, or I'll take 2 sets of 2 and I'll give a set to my sister. It helps narrow the conversation down, and you're going to make more traction. You're going to have more I would give yourself a tracking sheet. So whatever goal you decide to sell on these, if you're going to sell 100 of them, you can be so proud of yourself for being a contributor to the Mary Kay Charitable Foundation. And so have a little tracking sheet. Does not have to be fancy, pretty. You don't even have to share it on social media. It could just be your own in your home where you're check marking and marking off that you had a goal to sell, 250 of these lip oils. And, by golly, you've sold 3 and you only need to sell 247 more. And, here's the thing. I would set a short-term goal for, how long you're going to do this. I wouldn't do it outside of the month of May. So while these products may be available, these lip oils, and while supplies last, A, we don't know when supplies will last, and B, just work in an immediate. Always work immediate. People will put off. If you're like, I'm just selling these forever, then people will get back to you whenever. The last thing I want to share about the new products and the new product launch, we'll probably talk about this more next Monday too, is the fact that, remember, when a new product launches, the current limited edition products do go away. So make sure you're looking at the current product specials, like the beach towel that comes with the sunscreen bundle. Make sure you look at that and be like, okay, am I stocked up enough on that? Do I want to take more advantage of that? Look at what's currently happening and then also what's about to happen. And then let's just make it about massive sales. Massive sales in the month of May. What a great idea. All right. God bless.